Oh, this is Tieya from Tarot by Tieya, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to try and do this quick because my setup is a little bit different today. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Remember, this is not a personal reading, although it gets very personal for a lot of you. If you guys don't resonate with the message, that's perfectly fine. No big deal. Nothing happened. Just means that the messages maybe are for someone else today. Um, if you guys don't mind, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment, and I'll see you guys in your star sign. So I think what I'm going to do is just skip the general list. I'm going to do Aries to Pisces. And yeah, so the first sign. Spirit of the highest vibration, please grant me collective, like accurate and concise answers to their questions. What is coming for them over the next 7 days? You can get a message from this whenever you come across it. What's coming for Aries over the next 7 days? What is coming for Aries over the next 7 days? Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Why is this reversed? I don't know. And so it looks like maybe your walls coming down, you being less defensive, or something like slips through. Maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe you get caught off guard by something and it slips through. But whatever it is, it doesn't look. There's two different storylines. Either it's positive because it feels like money, or one like something catches you off guard. There goes the Hangman. Because the seven is reversed. It's the only card in here that I can see that's reversed. So let's look at the Seven of Wands to see what it is. I'm hearing epiphany. You might like get struck with some kind of knowledge that you didn't realize you needed, or maybe even an epiphany about how you are or who you are as a person. Seven of Pentacles. It's like when your back is turned, something happens. Feels like. Page of Pentacles here. You gotta like a good amount of Pentacles. If you guys are doing something at work that you're not supposed to be doing, it feels like getting caught. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords, and you guys know that when I see that, sometimes I see it as because the Tower is in the back. It feels like maybe what I'm hearing is a terrible shock that you didn't really expect, especially when it comes to work and money. Maybe you have an expense that you didn't realize you needed to take care of, like maybe something happens to the roof, or especially if you're in like a storm area and it's storming right now, just watch your roofs. If you have any trees around, maybe watch for those falling while you're driving on the road. Make sure you're looking for fallen logs, especially if a storm recently swept through. Um, but definitely watch your coins. Maybe save a little bit of money for extra expenses. Don't splurge. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Eight of Pentacles. It really feels like, yeah. Let me see. So you may have already had a Tower moment. Somebody may have left, fell out with somebody. Maybe something going on with a child, because the Page of Pentacles can be a child. It can be an Earth sign. You could be dealing with fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, and the other one. I for some reason, when I'm trying to get all four at the same time, I have a hard time. Anyway, I'm done with the Pisces. But yeah, it feels like the advice for you guys is to be like, look, pay attention, um, especially when it comes to money and resources and stability, because it feels like you guys could, somebody might also have like a bipolar episode or something. But if you have like a younger person in your house or something, you might want to watch them because they might take some of your stuff. Like, it really feels like for a little bit, things are going kind of like the way you want them to go, and then something happens where, um, like, what I'm hearing is you get cleaned out, and things of that nature. But like I said, watch your money. Make sure that you guys are doing what you need and want to do. Watch for epiphanies. This can be about uh different perspectives and things of that nature. And watch your money. Just for some reason, I'm hearing watch your money, watch your money, watch your stuff. Somebody might like slip out. Um, don't leave anybody in your house when you're not there, especially if you don't know them very well. They could be an air sign. But yeah, guys, that being said, watch your back this week. Thank you guys for watching. I do actually feel like looking at the cards in my experimental deck this time. Like last time I didn't do it. This time I will do it real quick. What messages do we have for Aries over the next 7 days? Okay. Like a lot of them just flipped over. I don't want to take all of those, but one did flip out. I will keep it. So you guys, oh, there's three. It says, You Can't Win. It's a Michael Jackson song. You can't win, child. You can't break even and you can't get out of the game. Mommy issues. And if someone tells you who, oh, wait, no. Yeah, if someone tells you who they are, believe them, which is a Maya Angelou quote. So if I were you guys, if somebody is showing you somebody has daddy issues and mommy issues, so this might be like a family thing going on. If someone tells you who they are, believe them. You Can't Win by Michael Jackson. It's from The Wiz. You might want to go listen to that song. And mommy and daddy issues. So, I would just do some self-reflection. If, like I said before, if you have somebody around that you don't know that well, even if they said they're family, I feel like they might be trying to like sneak around. I really feel like somebody's stealing from y'all, like stealing from y'all, and it be creating like a small tower moment in the house. So definitely be mindful of that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead to Taurus, my Taurians, and I really hope you guys can hear me. When I tested, the sound wasn't great, but you could hear me. So I really hope that continues. And yeah, hopefully everything will go how I want it to go. So we're gonna look at Taurus. I need to get another one of these. If one of my wonderful, wonderful viewers wants to purchase this deck for me, potentially, it is called the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. The link is down below and in the Amazon thing. If you guys want to just send the money through Cash App, that'd be great. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, what's coming for my Taurus, my Taurans over the next 7 days? What is coming for my Taurans or Tauruses over the next 7 days? Last time, please. What is coming for my Taurans and my Tauruses over the next 7 days? I'm looking at this. Oh, it won't come off. I'm gonna pick up the whole thing. But one of my children drew this fox. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. I don't know why. I'm just looking at it for you guys. It feels like maybe uh, the cards in this deck are still reversed. Hold on one second. funny. Three of Swords. I wasn't trying to get rid of it, but I did feel like I needed to shuffle it one more time. Six of Pentacles, reversed, and the Queen of Wands. How very strange. The Fool card. Um, don't party too much. Don't give too much. Um, to me, when this card is upright, it's really about like not being equal. And because look, they're not on the same level. She's older. She's got more stuff. She's got more like common sense. She's learned more things. This is a child. To me, this is not equal give and take. What's this child gonna give back? But the original meaning is equal give and take, but I never see it that way. Reversed, to me, this is like this feels hold on, let me clarify this. What I need to do is go through this deck and just turn everything upside up instead of continuing to do it this way. But maybe I'll do that later. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. I think I'll have the Six of Pentacles last week, maybe. I am hearing something about maybe a bad apple. You might have somebody around you who's not a good person and who like intentionally does bad things. Three of Cups. So you may find online, social media, you may be. What I'm seeing is like something being choked, like um a hose being choked. You may find something going on where you're not getting everything that you're supposed to get. Double reversed. Oh, okay. Somebody might be taking your stuff online. You may have somebody like I really feel like somebody is watching you online. It could be the Queen of Wands. So be mindful with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords reversed is actually a really positive card because upright, it's about like fresh wounds. Reversed to me, it's like, yeah, you were wounded, but you're able to come out of it. You're able to like start healing. Let's use the Three of Swords, please. The Magician tried to fall off. I don't like that. The Devil here. Mm, come on now. Three of Swords. One last time. Okay. Ten of Wands. I mean, this keeps getting better. There goes a Knight of Cups at the bottom. I just caught a glimpse of the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is feeling kind of like, on some levels, there's healing, and there's like being able to put some stressful things down, and maybe you're having to take a step back. What is this Devil here? Why is cards keep flipping over? Oh God. Okay, so this is Pentacles. It's feeling like this person's energy. Maybe you stopped giving to somebody. Maybe this is somebody that you overgave to, okay, and they're not getting what they wanted. It feels like you guys are, somebody's like really obsessed with you guys. Somebody's watching you guys. Somebody is like watching your social media, watching you take a leap forward. Let's look at the Queen of Wands real quick. Oh God. Okay. That's fine. One more time. Oh, it says no more times. Okay. Self-reflection. Yeah, it feels like you guys are starting over, moving forward. It feels like somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody might be holding a torch. All of these are upright. Somebody might be holding a torch for you or carrying a torch for you. Let's look at what this King of Swords wants from you guys. of Swords, Four of Swords. They want to talk. They want to talk and they want to move forward. Um, I feel this person doesn't want something to end, but whatever it is ending. I feel like you stopped like putting your energy into this. I think that you maybe even, yeah, it feels like you stopped investing, you stopped watching, you stopped putting your time and energy into it. You're not giving to it anymore. Maybe the spark is gone. And it looks like, Nine of Pentacles upright is about having everything you want and need. And it's like this person misses you. This person wants you back. This person wants you back in their life. Um, it feels like you are a resource for them and you dipped because here goes the Five of Pentacles where they feel like they're rejected and they left out in the cold. So what I feel like for y'all, a lot of this is somebody else's energy around you. I feel like you guys are having the Fool where you're like trying to start over. Why is the Queen? Who is the Queen? Are you the Queen? Who is the Queen? Who is the Queen of Wands? Somebody who's made a decision, who's decided to Death reverse came out, King of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like maybe there was a third party situation or there's more than one person here that's involved. And this all might be going on behind your back. The King of Swords wants to talk. Um, Somebody else might be trying to come in, but they're upside down. Somebody else might be trying to give you something. This Queen of Wands feels like somebody else to me. Um, but yeah, what is your energy here? What is Taurus energy here? In this situation, what is Taurus energy here in this situation? And this King of Swords person could be somebody you have kids with. What is the Taurus energy here in this situation? And if you look how it's set up, the Fool is like moving away from all this stuff. Yeah, Tower reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. How very strange. You may have discovered, oh look, that's beautiful. I feel like you're leaving someone behind. I feel like decisions have been made, but I also feel like things are a bit slowed down. I feel like you guys kind of are tired of like going back and forth and stuff. I think things are going your way, but I also feel like, um, I lost it. Hold on. I feel like somebody wants to reach out to you. I feel like this King of Pentacles wants to reach out to you guys, but there there's a lot of resistance. I think this is you though, because I asked what the King of Pentacles wants from you guys. This came out like this. They may want you a little bit more on their level. There might be something here where you guys are not on the same level. Let's do this, and then we're gonna move on to Gemini. But with the Tower reverse, I feel like y'all might have like avoided disaster some way, shape, or form. You like if you broke up with somebody, it feels like Tower reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, y'all are like healing from it, you're moving forward. Yeah, the tower came down, but now it's down. It can't come down a second time. It's already down. At least not with that same situation. That's four cards. Should I take those cards? Okay, that one wanted to come over. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone and Wine, Beer, and Other Intoxicants. Um, you may have what brought this tower down may have been related to wine, beer, and other intoxicants. Look at Taurus, please. This I don't want the Seven of Swords with the reverse devil down there and the King of Swords. It really feels like y'all are being like mad stuff. What wanted to come out was group stuff. So you might have one person who's like watching you guys, even if they're not connected. It feels like you guys are being watched. So confused. Oh yeah. So if you guys have Capricorn placements, you might want to go watch that reading from the quarterly reading because Capricorns have haters right now. And you guys are kind of along that same line where you got people who are angry at you, people who are confused and they don't like you. And here goes another card. How many emotions are you gonna get? Hangry, angry, confused, hate. Like somebody does not like y'all. Somebody really does not want y'all to succeed. Like I feel like they see you moving forward. I feel like they see you as the full like starting over and being happy. And they're like secretly, especially if they're reversed. King of Pentacles is also the King of Swords and they're the same person, different aspects. It feels like they really, really they don't like you. You might be confused why they treat you a certain way. You guys can also want to make sure you're watching your blood sugar levels and stuff like that because you could be experiencing sugar spikes and stuff that might cause you to be a little bit hungry, but it feels like this person got this situation got the angry cards twice. Angry cards about three times actually. I feel like somebody just wants to talk. This person wants to talk. I feel like they are obsessed with Devil card. The Devil card at any moment is can be considered a challenging card. Reverse to me, this particular one, because he's on fire, it feels like this person is suppressing their anger. They might look at you, like when you're not looking at them, they're frowning at you, they're like, but when you're looking at them, they're all smiles. When you're looking at them, they're all smiles. And you might have a Virgo who wants to talk and who's carrying a torch. Might want to start something new with you guys. But definitely don't post anything on social media that you don't want anybody to like see. Some things that you post on social media may also be making this person like really angry. So especially if you're happy and you're moving forward, this person wants you to like suffer. So yeah, just be mindful you don't post anything that could be revealing and get you in a situation you don't want to be in. So we're gonna move on to Gemini. Gemini, what is coming for you guys over the next 7 days? What's coming for Gemini over the next 7 days? Really hope that my sound is okay. Gemini, the Fool. If you have got Taurus placements, you might want to go watch that reading. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It looks very positive for y'all so far. Seven of Pentacles. And there goes a star card. Um, it looks like if your star is like something, a cycle is closing. What is being, let's look at what's being manifested here because it looks like a cycle has closed. Minus the Magician here for Gemini. The King of Pentacles just flipped off. I'm gonna do this so I can do this because she's naked. But anyway, the what I'm seeing is this man's hand pointing toward the ground. You guys might be finding yourself more like in the material because it's like as above, so below. You might be finding yourself more in the so below energy. Magician here. All right, those just flipped over. I'm taking them King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles relationship. You guys might find yourself. I see this as her hand being stuck out. I don't know if you resonate with having like Earth sign energy, or if you resonate as the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like she's receiving money. It feels like she's getting what she wants. So if you, and he came out here first, and I put him there. Let's look at this down here because it looks like maybe being emotional over a Queen of Pentacles person who is like, she's very lucky. She's moving forward. She's receiving. I really see this as her hand. I don't know if you guys can see that set up. That was like her hand receiving. I feel like, let's look at this King of Cups person. She may be receiving her manifestation, could be a relationship that she wanted. Um, Tower card, the lovers. Okay, let's, I don't know why I pulled when I fell over. I just like I'm taking them because of why, like how it happened. So if there was a tower moment, I wanted to clarify for the King of Cups. If there was a tower moment, it feels like a relationship is over. And a Queen of Pentacles, the feminine in the relationship is moving forward. She may be making new, she maybe can't talk, maybe making new friends, moving forward. And it looks like somebody dwelling on the decisions they made from the past. With the lovers and the Tower card, it feels like the King of Pentacles. Why do I keep saying King of Pentacles? Um, there may be a King of Pentacles around here somewhere, like floating around, but it feels like Tower being here, that Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers card says that a relationship broke up, and that's the cycle that ended. And then there's like the Queen of Pentacles moving forward, the King of Cups watching her do that. So whatever side that you're on, more watchful energy. It feels like for some reason I'm feeling like she's a star and this person wanted to contain her and she cannot be contained. And she's moving forward and he's like all covered up here watching. Um, it feels like this had to end, whatever the situation is. Um, whatever side you resonate with, it feels like if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're getting more of what you want, maybe receiving money, manifesting money, money just falling into her lap. If you're the King of Cups, it feels like you're still dealing with the Tower, um, Ten of Pentacles, the Lover's card, like even like lonely and forlorn. Um, with the Nine of Pentacles down there, it feels like watching on the internet, but also like being alone. Nine of Pentacles can be about like you having what you want, need, but with the Tower card, it feels like just forlorn and lonely. Maybe even missing this person. So whatever side that you resonate with, um, let me know, because maybe don't let me know if you don't want to, but comment below if you'd like. Let's look at this. You could be dealing with any fixed sign. That's Virgo. I don't know why I'm hearing Sagittarius. They're not a fixed sign, but Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, and the other one. Leo. What messages do you have here for Gemini? If you guys are the Queen of Cups, good for you guys. But you've got like an emotional masculine that's watching. Could be an Aries, could be the Magician card here. For some reason I'm hearing don't let looks deceive you. Don't let looks deceive you. Don't let like um use your discernment. That's probably the best way to say that. What are the messages here for Gemini? That those ones fall off. That's you, that's fine. Okay. 18 plus activities. Okay. Labor by Paris Paloma. And everything feels hard and difficult. So it feels like somebody here is stressing out, stressed and overwhelmed. You may be, if you are the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like you are the one who maybe partaking in asymmetrical activity. Just be safe, whatever you do. And Labor by Paris Paloma, it feels like the reason why that Tower card was out here. So listen to the song. Be careful with the 18 plus activities. And if you are feeling stressed and overwhelmed, just try and take care of yourself. Don't, do what you need to do. And you're a wizard, Harry. Somebody here might feel like the other person is a witch with the magician card here. So that being said, we're going to move on from Gemini to Cancer, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. All right. I think I got it. So, woo, let's see. I think I'll just stick with this deck. It's easier. Okay. Cancer, right? Gemini, Cancer. Yeah. I'm seeing the crabs from Crab Rave. It feels like maybe having a party. We're going to see what comes out. I'm hearing the song Crab Rave. I don't know if you guys saw that it just fell over and it's reversed and there's nothing else in here that's reversed. So I'm like, okay. Second card, third card. So you guys may actually be receiving, it could be karmic justice. It also feels like good news, especially if you had a tower moment in the past. It feels like good news, karmic justice. Maybe even spontaneous healing from, or at least a spontaneous like coming out of depression, even if it's just temporary. Um, I don't know why it came out reversed. Maybe that's why y'all are partying and having a good time because you've got good news, especially if it is like from a court case or something that has to do with a figure that would be like a judge. Six of Pentacles. What is being? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh. This card looks like it's trying to break down just right here. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's evolution. Two of Swords, the Star. So it feels like whatever y'all got going on, um, it feels like whatever was heartbreaking, whatever was you were like indecisive about, I feel like you guys received some kind of guidance, also maybe some kind of healing, especially if you've been doing spiritual work. The reason why I had to lay it out like that was because she's naked and I don't want to anger the YouTube gods. You also have this Ace of Rods, guys. Y'all cancers, or I don't know what you got going on. What um this Justice card is about, but it feels like with the Five of Cups reversed, very positive, good news. What is the good news about? Let's do that real quick. Nine of Cups. So whatever it is, it's something that you wanted, something that you worked for. Um, Something that you were adamant about, something that you've just been like chasing down for a while. It feels like the situation resolves, especially if it is a justice card thing. Look and see what Pluto is doing in your chart because justice can also be about karma. Pluto and Saturn. Um, right now we have a stellium of planets near Saturn in Pisces. So maybe go check and see what that's doing because that is trying your sun or whatever placement you're watching this for. So it really feels like receiving karma, receiving even positive consequences. You may receive money. It may not be all that you thought it was going to be, but it feels like enough to make you happy and bring you out of depression. It could even be receiving a job. So it looks like financially, materially, and stable, like stability. It feels like you guys getting something that you wanted, getting something that you needed, something that you worked for. With that being said, I'm not gonna pull any more cards because I feel like if I do, I might get something that we don't want to see. Um, and I would read it if it came out that way. But you know, you know how it is with tarot readings. You keep pulling, you will eventually pull all of the cards, and there are some cards that aren't necessarily the most easy to deal with. So we're going to look at a message from the experimental deck for Cancer. Jealousy. I was looking at the 2 and the 3 of swords, thinking that whatever you're receiving might attract jealous eyes. Shock, awe, and surprise. If you guys are playing the lottery, like if you do the lottery, just semi-regularly or regularly, now is not a good time for you guys to stop. Not saying that you should go out and, buy a ticket or anything. Just saying if you already do it, don't stop. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? And failure. So I feel like people thought you were going to fail. I feel like people wanted you to fail. And now that you are receiving whatever this is, beautiful things have been some boon, I feel like you actually receive some stuff that might surprise even you. And people may have been watching you go about what you were doing. And they're like, okay, so like, but why are you doing this? What are you like? Especially if it was some kind of spiritual thing where you had to go down to the river every night, or if you had to like, take certain baths or wear certain colors. It feels like people are like, why are you wearing that same shirt over and over again? And then with you doing what you were told to do, you doing what revelation, like whatever it was that you received, like whatever information you received, it feels like you're being blessed. And it brings along jealousy, and it feels like maybe even you were shocked. But yeah, people jealous that you didn't fail. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next. This is Cancer. We're gonna go on to oh, is it Virgo? No, it's Leo. We're gonna go on to Leo. I keep hearing this song from Epic the Musical, The Horse and the Infant. Let's look at Leo. What's coming for? Nope, not even taking that. Didn't get a good shuffle. This deck is too big, and that is just what it is. All right, what is coming for my Leos over the next 7 days? Stop that. Stop all of that. Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Moon card, King of Pentacles, Moon card. Okay, so I'm for some reason getting my traveling. You may be speeding, slow down. Because again, I'm getting a message or something like in the road, like a big stick or something. Slow down. It's like the moon also is like, it feels like it's opposite your energy. Sun and the moon. You may be dealing with somebody who is like your shadow, and you're trying to fight off the feelings that they trigger in you. It really does feel like also something not being seen because these people have masks. She's looking down at these sticks. This person is looking back that way, and the King of Pentacles is looking down at his pentacle. So try to be mindful of the things that you are ignoring, especially if you're like going and moving around too fast. You know, even things that you like, feelings and thoughts that come up. Try to move through those feelings and thoughts. Don't ignore pain. Don't ignore, you know, like health related things. Go see a professional if that is resonating with you guys. You may have a band of pressure around your head. That might be sinuses, that might be something else. So just go see a doctor and, get information from them, professional. Get a second opinion also if you need it. Why is this Knight of Swords here with the moon? It's giving soccer vibes, honestly. Why is the Knight of Swords here with the moon? For some reason, I'm hearing Jupiter in Leo. That's where my Jupiter is. I don't know why that's coming up. If you have placements in Leo or Aquarius, you might want to go check them out. Jupiter is also in Taurus right now, so you may want to go check and see what transiting Jupiter is doing in your chart. Another swords here. The Hierophant. Those two energies are like opposites to me. The Hanged One and Nine of Swords. So I feel like if you don't slow down yourself, something will slow you down. You know how it is when you're like just living your life, you're going like really fast. Oh, I'm gonna ignore my car making that knocking sound. Oh, I'm gonna just ignore my fire alarm making that beeping sound. I'm not going to, cut the grass this week, even though it's a little bit long. I'm going to just continue rushing around, probably because you have too many things on your plate. And it's like whatever the outside authority is catches you up, it feels like, and it causes like anxiety, and you're already stressed out, it feels like. So it feels like to me, whatever you are ignoring, whatever you're not looking at, whatever you're defending yourself against, like especially if it's like I said before, health related or take example with the car. You didn't change your tires, you didn't do um, everything that you need to do. It feels like maybe your tire pops or um, something like that because you just had too many things to do at one time, and the road was like the road is the authority. All right, I'm gonna catch you up, and it causes like stress, even more stress and anxiety. With the King of Pentacles, also, you may be in a relationship with a Taurus, would be also be a Virgo or Cancer. That is a lot of fighting and defensiveness, and it's like not everything is the way it seems, and it's just like feeling trapped in that situation. Let's look at the moon, and then I think we're gonna get a card from the experimental deck. Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be observing you. There goes the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It feels like emotions. Like listen to your emotions. Listen to what your emotions are telling you. Don't just ignore them because you're busy and don't have time to go through your emotions. Okay? That feels like the advice. And examine the things that you're being defensive about, especially. I know that it feels like you guys not having time. I keep keeping, there's not enough time in the day and things of that nature. It feels like at night before you go to sleep, even. Examine your feelings. You might feel that you're depressed about something. Also listen to your intuition, especially if it has to do with kids or even adult children, grandchildren. For Leos, I want to get a good shuffle for messages for Leos this next 7 days. Still on the King of Pentacles. Failure. I don't do reversals for this. Oh, family. Ah, that's his family. So, my bad. I saw failure for some reason, but anyway, um, family, delusional. What is this? You're a wizard, Harry, and hey, with the you're a wizard, Harry. It feels like you guys have the ability to, excuse me, um, manifest what you want. With the delusional card kind of falling on the moon card, it feels like a mental state that needs to be addressed. And the hate card, it feels like, with the Seven of Wands, it feels like some kind of falling out with a spouse, honestly, or somebody like a Virgo person, somebody in the family who could be an earth sign. And what was the reason? So it feels like this person just doing things. You know, if you guys are in a relationship that is just not what it needs to be, it feels like this person may be doing things on purpose. Maybe partially because they do have a mental disorder, but also because they are, I don't know, like, they feel like incapacitated for some reason or something's wrong with them. Um, that they're not addressing. So maybe watch them closely if you need to, and take care of yourself. And yeah, do what you need to do, Leo. All right, Virgo. I don't know why. I like Virgos. Maybe because I'm a Capricorn. I'm like a lot. I'm like I've got lots of Capricorn energy, and Capricorn and Virgo are like this. They're trying. So maybe because the energy just works easier. My fifth house is also Virgo, and I don't think I've ever had a negative experience with a Virgo sun sign. Well, not the men anyway. Let's look at Virgo. Right, Leo, Virgo. What's coming for my Virgos over the next 7 days? Oh God. I don't know why I'm seeing The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't think he's a Virgo, is he? I think he's a Taurus, actually. So maybe you would check whatever's going on in your house of Taurus. Alright, guys. This is Two of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups. You'll have somebody coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, another Earth sign, and there goes the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. It feels like maybe having a lot of options when it comes to relationships. I'm for some reason hearing emotions, but also friends. Maybe you guys maybe you're at the point where you're aware enough where you can choose the way you feel. You know how some people can just fly off the handle when it comes to certain things. Um, it feels like maybe you're at the point where you can take a step back in your mind and choose how to react. Maybe even if you can't choose the emotion, maybe you choose the reaction. I don't know why that's coming up, but we're gonna see whether. 5 is here. Death. You guys might have Scorpio placements. With the Death card here, it feels like maybe some options being like coming down to like one option, because there goes the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It feels like maybe you guys make a choice. You decide to cut out other options than Nine of Swords here. It feels like maybe um being anxious about it even. Whatever it is, it feels like whatever option you choose, this is the Ace, that's the Ten. It's like it's a positive, it's like there's some kind of positive emotional satisfaction or emotional realization here. You've got a lot of cup cards compared to the other suits. So it feels like this is an emotional thing. Why is death here? If you guys have a Scorpio placement or Scorpio placements, it feels like you're already used to the death energy. Death, for some reason, scares a lot of people. I understand it scares the people who are here. The people on the other side have already gone through it, and how can they be scared of it? They've already done it. But it feels like you guys may be used to changing or used to transforming, um, however that might be, whatever it might be for you. Let's look at death, please. Why is it here? If you guys do make a choice, it feels like you're pretty resolute when it comes to making that choice. And maybe you're conflicted about how to complete it, like how to enact the plan. Definitely like a lot of emotions going on here. King of Cups. Nine of Swords is like a lot. Okay, so it feels like y'all try. What are you taking a look of faith toward? It feels like there's some kind of, but it feels like there's conflict, but you have two major arcana cards on this conflict. So I feel like maybe you guys like somebody, or maybe somebody likes you, because there are so many cards of emotions here. I'm gonna say that it's some kind of emotional thing, some kind of relationship, whether it be family, friend, or romantic. But for some reason, there's conflict and there's fear around this. Take a leap of faith toward something or someone. I want to look at the Ace of Cups. I feel like I already know what it's about, but I want to look at it real quick. I don't know why I'm also getting like secret garden vibes. All this stuff in the background is like dark, and it feels like maybe. Hold on. So, don't do that. All right, Two of Cups. Justice card. What the fuck? Two of Wands. Okay, so Justice and Two of Wands feels like a karmic. Um, this person, whoever you're dealing with. Three of Cups. The Moon. What? Yeah, getting like secret, undercover, like relationship. And with the Three of Cups here, just be mindful that the person you're dealing with doesn't have another person, another romantic person. Is the Three of Cups an affair or something else? Because it can also be like a social media thing, or three people, three things, or like three complications, or it doesn't have to be like an affair. It can be other stuff. Okay, it could be you, them, and their lust. You suppressing whatever you got going on for them. Who is the Emperor? You guys might have an Emperor coming towards you in Aries. You may want to be somebody's Emperor. How very interesting. I do feel like whoever it is single. So the Three of Cups is something else, from what I'm seeing here. But take it resonates for you. I'm hearing like slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles. Just don't move too slow, or like, don't be too slow to respond and don't be too slow to act because um it feels like, well, from my experience with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like people take their time, and if they take too much time, it feels like they're missing out on something because they didn't say anything and they didn't move forward, and they missed their chance. There is a spiritual connection here. The Moon, the Two of Cups. Since it's not feeling like an affair, it's feeling also like it's like a soulmate connection with the Justice card, which is like, I don't like to say things like that because people are like, oh my God, my soulmate. That means that everything's gonna be perfect and nothing's gonna go wrong, and I'm never gonna have to say sorry, and they're gonna accept everything that I ever do, and I can never push them away even if I'm terrible to them. No, their soulmates are here to teach your soul a lesson. Unfortunately, people learn the best when they go through pain. Now, this doesn't have to be that situation. I'm just saying that that's what I have seen, that's how I have learned, you know. Um, you have to experience it to really learn it, I feel like. But whatever the case is, I feel like that's, I don't know, take what resonates, leave the rest alone with the Ace of Cups. Whatever it is over the next 7 days, I feel like it's an emotional journey. But I do feel like there's a happy ending. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, absolutely. Yep, yep. Judgment and the Justice card, those are big, like, karma things to me. I feel like you may have like a soul connection with this person. You may already feel that this person is. Who is this? I want to know who this person is because they feel like somebody to me. Ooh, she is the Queen of Cups. She could be a Capricorn. This part, be mindful that this person does feel like a soulmate, but it's just be mindful that there is, codependence, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. Y'all need nothing else. You're good. You don't need anything else because this person is she could be a water sign. I have water sign placements. There's Cancer here, Capricorn, Cancer twice, Scorpio, you're a Virgo. There goes Aries, Libra, lock Scorpio energy. So yeah, I don't know what the seven or so. You know what? I'm nosy. Devil and the Seven of Swords. I don't know if it's the devil here. Why is devil Double came out with the Nine of Cups. And there goes the world. Like, what? So, whatever baggage this person comes with, I feel like this person's a happy ending for you guys. I don't want the devil and the seven of swords here together, though. So just check this person's intentions, check your intentions. Go into this with your eyes wide open. You know, codependency is real. Cloud of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody might be watching you guys. You could be watching them. It could be a mutual thing. I don't know. I think this would be a very loving connection. You guys just have to like deal with your bullshit. I feel like this person, what are their intentions towards you? I feel like their intentions, and what goes to the love at the bottom of the deck, is to be your divine person. I do feel like you guys have had a hard time in the past, especially if it comes to relationships. It goes to two cups again. I feel like this person wants to heal you guys. It does feel like they want to like manifest with you. The Nine of Wands can be a card of determination, and what I'm seeing the most is the person wearing armor. I feel like both of you have had a hard time. Both of you have gone to tower rooms. Both of you are like, maybe even coming out of difficult times, difficult things. I'm seeing the I'm seeing this like rectangle. What the fuck, Tia? I'm seeing this triangle as the trine when it comes to astrology. So what I'd like for you guys to do, if you have this person's birth chart, is do a synastry between you and them. But I do see that this could actually be a divine thing. I also heard that you and this person probably have lived many lives together in the past, and it's like you're just coming back around again with each other. So I feel like there might be a a temptation or a feeling that you can move quickly with this person, and I feel like y'all would do well together regardless. But I also understand this is a whole new life, and this person is in a new body with new experiences, and it is okay to take your time. I feel like it is prudent to take your time with this person with the Knight of Pentacles that was there, Virgo, and I just feel like y'all both want to do the same, like do it the right way. So I'm just like rambling now because that reading was like, what? That was such a beautiful reading, but um comes with complications just like everything else. I feel like y'all are both intense people who like that will bring its own complications. But anyway, stop rambling too. Just get the messages from the experimental deck. Stop talking to yourself out loud. This came out. It's Scuba by 6ix9ine. Plug me like a dummy, like bitch, are you dumb? Now this to me feels like the fear that it's not real and it's not what you think it is. And there's like it really feels like a lot of anxiety around this person feels this way, but are they really? They can't all be bangers. Continue moving forward, even though you may experience less than stellar results. And Libra Paris Paloma, I do feel like I said before, y'all had difficult times collectively or separately. And there's a fear that, it's going to be how it was in the past. Like, in the past, there were some relationships or connections that weren't bangers and they were terrible. And I feel like there is baggage that needs to be addressed on both sides, or it's going to destroy or taint the whatever is coming forward with this other person that's coming in. Now, if this is a past person and you're like, oh my God, um, is it going to be the same way as it was before? Am I going to get played again? I would evaluate whether it's worth going back, you know? Hope that made some sense. I hope this resonates with you or gives you some kind of clarity. We're going to move on from Virgo to Libra. We're going to do Libra. Thank you, Virgos, for watching. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. I don't even know if anybody knows where I got that from or what that's reference to. I would love for people to comment below with their guesses or their answers. Anyway, Libra, what's coming for you? Nope. Nope. Over the next 7 days, the death card flipped over. We're going to see if it comes out again. I did not get a shuffle. I would like to shuffle and stop getting flippers. For Libra over the next 7 days. And Libra is so nice. They're gonna just stop flipping the cards and they're gonna let me read the cards as they come out. For Libra over the next 7 days. Okay, maybe not. I'm hearing the song, I'm just mad about Saffron. Saffron is mad about me. I'm just mad about Saffron. She's just mad about me. They call me Mellow Yellow. You might have somebody sneaking up on you, holding on to your energy. You got the King of Cups, or Knight of Cups, my bad, and the Two of Wands, which gives me like relationship vibes. Why is Seven of Swords here? They call me Mellow Yellow. Nine of Swords. There could be a fear that there's something going on that you don't realize is going on. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Huh? Very interesting. I don't know if you guys are afraid that you've lost money or like whatever this is coming in is gonna not it's not gonna provide stability. But I feel like it does provide stability. Or it will. On one side it feels like I'm just getting like a lot of Nine of Swords fear and anxiety when it comes to like money and stability and material things. Maybe even the fear that somebody else is giving to someone else. Two of Wands can be about planning, but can also be, to me, a card of the internet and also a card of marriage. Yeah, so I feel like there's a fear that somebody is giving to someone else. Three of Cups, yeah, I don't want this. I don't want this. It feels like somebody's worried that somebody else is having their cake and trying to eat it as well. Could be somebody's little brother as well, who they feel like is maybe spending mom or dad's in money before it can be dispersed between the children. And it's like a fear of not receiving what you were supposed to get. I feel like the alarm bells or the warning bells go off. Tower card, yeah. The warning bells go off. And it feels like you're able to at least save or get something before. It's like you said something gets saved just at the last minute because I'm seeing his hand holding on to the mountain. So it's like good news, but it's still complicated. Yeah, and it's like you may have manifested this or it just came out of nowhere. I do feel like there's a fight going on here. Some kind of fight, something isn't what it seems, and I feel like it gets resolved. Maybe you wake up in the middle of the night because your person's car um keeps making a noise, and then you realize they're leaving the house, and you discover that, they're doing something behind your back. Maybe it is between two siblings, and especially if they're twins, a girl and a boy, and one is like trying to get everything from inheritance, and the other one it just finds out and is able to, like, in the nick of time, at least save some of the stuff. Especially if you know this person does, drugs and stuff like booger sugar and like ones of that caliber, not just smoking cigarettes and drinking, even though drinking can, so maybe even drinking, but you know, like this person feels like they're into some serious stuff and they're impulsive and they're kind of childish and it feels like, you know, they they're selfish. And that's kind of why they're doing what they're doing. So with that being said, guys, let's get a card from the experimental deck. You. What was the reason? That goes entirely too well. I think these two want to come together and help. It does feel like, um, it feels like you would already know. This is not a prediction or anything. It feels like you already know if somebody's health failed and that's what caused the situation. And like, it feels like a brother, honestly, a brother or a sibling that really tries to like get ahead of everything and um, maybe even doctor the documents so that it looks like they get everything. And I feel like they get caught. They get caught. Even if you have to take them to court, it feels like they get caught. You also need rest and not just sleep. With the Nine of Swords, it feels like this might be keeping you guys up at night. Two cards fall on the floor. Turn up your gangsta to 10. Ugh. And you can't win Michael Jackson and The Wiz. I feel like that's the Michael Jackson from The Wiz. I feel like that's them. I feel like they will not succeed. You may also, your ancestor, if it was a parent, I feel like they will reach back from the other side and smack them upside the head, first of all, but also make sure that you get at least some of what you are due. Try and get some sleep. I feel like there will be success. And when you need to get ready with this person, however that might be for you, what was the reason? It's like because it feels like there was enough to go around. This person just wanted all of it because they're selfish. It doesn't resonate with you, maybe this isn't for you guys, but I hope that things turn out well, whatever the case is. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment, and we'll see you You in the next one, this feels like there's selfishness, but this also, it flipped back out again. It feels like you getting what you want. So yeah, what comes after Libra? Scorpio. What is coming from Scorpios? Mars, Venus, Mars, Mercury, whatever the case is, over the next 7 days. Nope. I don't know why I'm hearing crochet. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. The Justice card came out for Virgo as well, and you guys popped up in the Virgo reading pretty strong as well. You might be dealing with a Virgo. There goes the Page of Cups, and under the Page of Cups is Lover's card. I think that Virgo has also got the Lover's card. Maybe go watch that reading if you are attracted to that reading or you have Virgo placements. The Virgos also got the Ten of Cups, so I don't know. Maybe the Queen of Cups came out in that reading, so maybe you guys are the Queen of Cups from that reading. Anyway, you may be at a distance from somebody or something. Come on. Why is the 3 of Wands here? I like how the Ten of Cups is in the middle of everything. Oh, the Fool, Page of Rods, 6 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Do you guys have children? If you guys are Virgos with Scorpio placements or whatever the case is, does your person have children? Do you want another one? I don't know, because this could also be beginnings, emotional beginnings, financial or stability type beginnings, beginnings when it comes to passion and even work, you know? If your person does have children, it might be another water sign and an earth sign child. If you guys end up having kids with each other, you may end up with a fire sign baby. Take it resonates like the rest. But from a distance, like reading it as assistance. What? As a sentence from a distance, look of faith, um, moving out of rough waters toward the beginning of something solid and stable. It's not grammatically correct, but that is how I read cards, kind of like as these being words that come together as a sentence. I am also getting, maybe not looking directly at something or someone. You may feel like they're not looking at you or you're not looking at them. This came out and it came out reversed. If you guys are concerned, this person won't. Let's just hold on. Why is 10 here? I like 10 here. But why is it here? Is it like a new thing or an old thing? What is going on? Okay, so what do you want? Oh, is this person from your past or a past life? Yeah, you guys might want to just go watch the Virgo reading because this feels like a continuation of the Virgo reading. If it's not a person coming towards you, it could be something that you wanted coming towards you, especially if it's a job or maybe even an apology from someone, a mother, parent, maybe not the father, but it's just more like a mother, whatever. I feel like in the past, y'all have probably had a hard time in relationships, or whatever the case is. Scorpios tend to have like kind of sometimes difficulties because of the nature of the sign. It's ruled by Mars, but it's also ruled by Hades, the god of the underworld. And it's like that energy sticks to you your entire life. And it feels like Scorpios tend to either attract certain energies or repel people without even like saying anything. You can just be sitting there and people are like, I don't like you because this, that, and the fourth or whatever, and they don't even know who you are. It's just like how they're projecting upon you what's going on inside of them. But with the Six of Cups and the Justice card, it feels like a karmic tie, whether it be an actual karmic partner, or this person being your quote unquote twin flame. I hate saying that because it's always like, oh my God, my twin flame is never going to be bad. We're always going to be happy. Nothing's going to go wrong. No, these are still people, and you still have to learn soul lessons. And how do we learn lessons the most? What is one of the first lessons we learn? Mama said, it's hot. Don't touch the stove. It's hot. It's hot. You're going to burn yourself. You don't understand what burn is until you touch it yourself. So it feels like through pain is how we learn, you know? I don't feel like this connection with this person just telling you like 100% that it's not gonna always be painless. It's not gonna always be um puppies and rainbows and kittens and unicorns. There will be times when you're like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Especially if it's uh like a high level soulmate thing and you've been with this person multiple lifetimes. This card gives with the devil. That also came out, and the other one, this person could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn placements. I resent that because why are Capricorns the devil? I don't know. Anyway, this card, next time, please. Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like if it is a person, they are single, they could have just gone through a divorce. Seven of Swords. Either you are watching them or they are watching you. Please be, just be honest with yourself. You know, Scorpios like to be a little sneaky. And that's okay as long as you're not like, like stalking. But anyway, and there goes King of Cups, Scorpio energy. So yeah, I do feel like your person is single. Um, I'm not getting this much as a job. I do feel like this can be the relationship to end all relationships, but it's not going to be easy. I feel like there's going to be joy, emotional fulfillment, maybe even if you want children. I feel like there will be healing of past wounds that you have incurred yourself. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is a healer. This person, that's what they do. They trigger healing in people. They don't even have to say anything to trigger healing in people. It's like they just have to have they just have to be present. And what happens when you break a bone? Sometimes you have to re-break it to put it back in place or pull on it real hard so it hurts so that you're healing. I feel like this person is, I don't know why I'm getting all these weird metaphors and stuff, but what I'm getting is, I don't want to say that, but this is what I'm hearing is this: if you feel broken, this person can fix you. But here's the thing: if you feel broken and you know that you're broken and you go to this person, um, with with that in your mind, with the intention of them fixing you, you better make good and damn sure you don't break them. You know what I mean? Sometimes when it comes to healers, they can like take on all different sorts, and it can wear on them, and it can take years off their life. So what I'm saying to you, if you, whatever side you resonate with, if you feel like this person, you're going to this person, and you feel like you already know that you're a bit broken, don't be selfish. Basically what I'm saying. I feel like you can figure it out. If Scorpio is anything, Scorpio is adaptable when it comes to certain things. Like people, Scorpios who have done a bit of self work and are self aware, they can be adaptable when they can be. But I'm really seeing this as a connection. I'm not getting this much as a job. Um, I'm really just seeing this as a soulmate thing. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was the eclipse. The eclipse is kind of kicking this stuff up and out because Virgo also got a pretty intense relationship reading here, and I do feel like you should go watch it. So anyway, yeah, I think that we're gonna do a card from the experimental deck. I don't know why I say it like I'm on like 1950s newscaster or something. I don't know. What is coming here? Represent the next 7 days. Why I say Virgo? Scorpio. Lovers. Daddy issues and delusional. Do not. What I'm getting for delusional card is don't have flights of fancy. Don't let your imagination run away with you. Success also fell out with I wanna see you win, and childhood trauma is a factor. So yeah, I feel like one or both of you have, issues. It feels like it's coming from the dad side. Um, I feel like this could be successful if you guys both put the work in. I want to see you win because you're both, it feels like at least the person that we saw, whether they're Capricorn, a Libra, another Scorpio, a fixed sign with Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and the other one, um, or an Aries. It definitely feels like one or both of you wants to see the other one win. That's this kind of relationship. One or both of you have trauma from childhood, but and it feels like it's surrounded by the male parents. Do not um, let flights of fancy take over because then you'll put this person on a pedestal or they'll put you up there and you will always fall off or they will always fall off. Who are you again feels very much like that you, like this person I feel like can transform you just by being around you and transform you in ways that you won't recognize yourself after this relationship has come to its conclusion. Lover's card definitely giving like this is a high level soulmate thing, you know? Like y'all decide to come back. I feel like you've been together multiple times throughout the eons and you're just finding each other again. It's like this is what you guys do, you know. So yeah, take care of this person if you decide to move forward with them. Please do not hurt them. Be self-aware. Like if you're not already self-aware, maybe don't engage because and you all like if you already know that you could hurt them, just try and leave them alone until you get yourself together. Definitely see this as at something at a distance where you might have to travel to them or they to you. The reason why I feel like telling you guys about the self-awareness and stuff like that is because I feel like you have gone through hard things and you have gotten to the point where you're either healing or you've already healed, but those scars are still there. I just feel like you guys have the ability to take care of this person when they come into your life. So, what's next, Scorpio? Sagittarius. Sagittarians right now, I feel like y'all probably are having a good time. Thank you, Scorpios, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and comment. All right. I need to get some more water, guys. Sagittarius. Want to know what's coming for my Sagittarians over the next 7 days? Oops, stop that. You may find yourself talking to yourself a lot. Because what I'm hearing, I don't remember who it was. I think it was Bernie Mac, where he was like telling this joke, and he said self, and self said, huh? And I was like, that was funny to me. But I don't remember who it was. It might not have been Bernie Mac. Anyway, I'm seeing that you might find yourself talking to yourself a lot. This is just for like one person. If you are schizophrenic and you already know, and you're not taking care of yourself when you're not taking your meds, do what, like, take the advice of your doctors, okay? For somebody that feels like a symptom of them, something that they know they already have. Not predicting anybody, finding out that they already, like, not, Jesus Christ, not predicting that people are schizophrenic, but somebody who already knows they are. That's the message for them. Sagittarius. What is coming for my Saggies? I have an affinity with Sagittarian energy because I've got a stellium of Capricorn planets in a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius house. And I have 2 planets in Sagittarius, and yeah, and Jupiter trine those planets. So I like Sagittarian energy. It can be very fun, but it can also be a little bit not wishy-washy because you guys feel like the most earth of the fire signs, but kind of like so much fun that it can get a little chaotic. What is coming from my Sagittarians over the next 7 days? Last time, what is coming from my Sagittarians over the next 7 days? 10 of Swords. Why don't you want to show me up? You might have somebody trying to hide their face. Death. Okay, so yeah, this wanted to come out with him. I feel like this is you, and I feel like this is somebody else's energy. It feels like you are maybe looking at resources, trying to figure out what to do with your resources, trying to figure out how to get more resources. Bunnies, you know what the bunnies do. So it feels like you try to be prolific, and for some reason I'm seeing the Queen of Cups with the little kids um on her throne, but this is the Queen of Pentacles, so you may have children. You may try to plan for their future. With the 10 is in the position where it needs to be. The 10 of Swords can be about, the 10 in general can be about endings and cycles closing. 10 of Swords is like getting to the end, but you're still kind of exhausted. I feel like these 2 cards go well together. Whatever was going on in the past that was difficult, especially if it was mentally taxing or emotionally taxing, some kind of connection with this person breaking up or having a fight with this person, it feels like you guys, you're looking at what you have now. You may still have your mind on the past, But you're looking at what you have now, what you gained from it, or maybe even what you lost. But it looks like you're examining, I just keep hearing what you have now. And I like these two cards together because these two cards are about cycles closing. I'm hearing Lucky 13. This is card 13. So, and I feel like this is you, honestly. I feel like you're the Empress, the King of Wands coming off as an angry man. If you have Capricorn, you might want to go watch the Capricorn reading from for the quarter because hold on, let me see what the King of Wands wants from the Queen of Pentacles, what he wants for her, what's going on here. I don't know why I keep getting relationship stuff, guys. Start over, start at the beginning, take a look at fate. So even if you broke up with somebody, that this person wants to start over. Mm. I asked how he felt about her, and this came out reversed. So I feel like this is somebody from the past that wants to start over. Ew. Yeah. I feel like this person may have some kind of connection to you that is not healthy. Up and down, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like you left this person behind, but what they want is to start over. They don't want to take over the faith. They want to offer their one, even if it's just like, um, you know, you can see what they're doing down there, I think. But this person, I feel like if you had relations with them, they want that back. They want that kind of passion back. They want that, even if they can't have you in other ways, they want to have you in that way. But I feel like you guys are more interested in what resources that you can take and turn around and do with. Let's see, Ten of Swords. Oh, God. It just wants to come out. And I was seeing her, and the little cherubs up here just looking. I feel like you've got kids. You may have kids with this person. I feel like this is the card. Next card, I feel like you guys are healing. I feel like I said before, you are the Empress. So, and I feel like since this came out on him, I feel like this is his energy. He's in the Power card. He's in the Devil energy, and I feel like you are healing from it. You're looking forward. You're looking at your resources, maybe taking care of your emotions. You may be doing spiritual baths or spiritual healing, spiritual protection. Um, I just see you guys moving forward, and I feel like this person wants to like pull you back. They want to reel you back in. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're still moving forward. You may have a lot of things on your plate. You may not know which way to go, but I feel like, you're determined to move forward. This person may try and pull your attention back to them. They may try and pull you. It's like every time you get out, what is that old cliche? Every time you get out, they're pulling you back in. They're trying to get you back, turn around or whatever. Yeah, I feel like you're being victorious. You've got new opportunities coming. You may have the ability to be a little bit of a like you may have the opportunity to Um, what I'm hearing is kind of dirty. You may have the opportunity to have a very carnal relationship with someone in the future. I feel like things are moving in your favor. Things are going like where you want them to go. The World card and the Judgment card, I feel like, yeah, like you're just, things are going your way. You're here in the middle of everything. I feel like you still have difficulties and stuff going on, but you've got somebody who wants to suck you back in because either you left them or you had a fight with them or just like something about you kind of caused a tower moment or a tower moment was caused, whatever the case is. This person is not over it. It's like it feels like they want to start over, you know? They want to move forward, but I feel like they've got hard feelings towards you. So know this person is not your friend. If you have an ex that um maybe you blocked or you left behind, they're not over it. You're moving forward. You're like transforming. This cycle is closed, and this person I feel like is obsessed. Hold on. I want devil card. Just one card for the devil card, please. It really feels like they want to attack. They want to talk, but they want to attack. And it's like this is secret. They could be also watching your social media. Yeah, I feel like they want you to give back to them. So they want you to, I don't know why, they want you to be miserable, but they want you to be miserable with them. If you're alone and you're being successful, they want you to cut that shit out. They want you to like lose everything you got. They want you to be miserable with them. But you, I feel like things are working out for you. You're refusing to suffer. And they don't like that. They don't like that you're refusing to suffer. They want you to suffer. Um, this is not the kind of person you're like, oh my God, ball and chain. Um, my wife is a ball and chain. She's a battle axe. You know, like all of these misogynistic things that you say about that are often said about wives more specifically. And but like deep down, they'd rather be married to you than to be single. They'd rather be around you than to be by themselves. It's just like weird. It's weird because the King of Wands is not the most mature of the kings. He's the least mature. It feels like maybe flying off the handle and causing what I'm hearing is a scene. Um, and since you're like, yeah, even the way that I put that there, it's like an attack on her. If this person's obsessed here, I don't like it. A message for Sagittarius over the next 7 days regarding the situation, please. All right, so the first thing that I noticed is that afraid came over and fell on him. Daddy issues fell over here. You need rest, not just sleep. So please take care of yourself, especially after the eclipse. It seems like there's a lot of people being tired. Delusional keeps coming up for other people. Childhood trauma is a factor. Lovers, and I don't care about you. I feel like this person puts on a good face. They put on a good front where, they're like, I don't care about you. Um, but these two kind of go well together for this particular reading because it's like, I don't care about you, but I'm obsessed with you. I don't care about you, but I'd rather be married to you than to be alone. I don't care about you, but I'm afraid that you are going to get these aces and start over and get what you want and be successful and things are going to work out for you. you're gonna heal and you're gonna move just even further away from me. I don't like that shit. But I don't care about you. Okay? I want you to know that I don't care about you. But I'm obsessed. The same cycle over and over again. Childhood trauma could be a factor. This person just they cannot act right. They don't know, how to love people. It could be something that came down through their father. It feels like the delusion here is where they're like, I'm afraid that you're going to find so much better than me. I'm never going to be able to get you back ever. But I want you also to know I don't care about you. It's like thou doth protest too much. Okay? It's like, eh, especially if this is like an air sign or a fire sign masculine person. If what they keep saying over and over, you know, like I don't care about you. They want you to know I don't care about you. They keep telling you I don't care about you. Uh, it's like you don't have to say it repeatedly. I heard you the first time. You heard them the first time. You're still being. It's like they're saying to try and throw you off, like it'll hurt your feelings or something, but it's not hurting your feelings. It's like you're like, okay, I'm moving forward, and that's the least thing they want you to do. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to like lose your confidence and like throw a stick in your stride so you fall, so they can like get you back. But very strange. This person is delusional. They're weirdly obsessed. Um, I feel like if you resonate with the Queen of Pentacles, you're moving forward, you're getting yourself together. This person, if nothing else, they might proposition you where you're like, I don't care about you, but the sex was good. Let's do that again. And I highly recommend that you just don't re-engage with this person. Don't even like just don't respond if you can. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment. See you next one. Bye for now. All right, Capricorn. What is coming for Capricorn over the next 7 days? Uh-oh. Ugh. Whew. I left a can of soda in the freezer. I was afraid that it was going to explode, even though I opened it. So I had to go get that. I'm sorry. Had to jiggle my wiggle over there and get it. So anyway, guys, we want to know what's coming towards Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, Mars, whatever the case is, over the next 7 days. Okay, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Strength card. Oops, my bad. Strength card. So these two cards already are giving me like stalker vibes. Could be a Pisces or a Leo person with Leo and Pisces placements. This could also be you guys looking online for jobs, maybe. But let's look at the Queen of Swords with the Two of Wands. I'm just going to do the Queen of Swords first. Okay. Hmm. I don't know why. I heard health and healing could be stopping you. That could be somebody online with the name, or it could be just the impulse to be healthier. Also, you guys could possibly be divorced. This could be a divorced woman because there goes the tower there, and this could be a card of healing. So maybe you're already healing from uh, disconnection with somebody. Let's look at 2 of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting this because there's 2 wands here. There's two like tree stumps here. It feels like maybe somebody so I'm getting like as a person or people who might be like planning to catch you up for something or catch you up, maybe even on something. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting this like a cloak and dagger thing. There's one person off to the side, and there's this person, and this person feels like they could have. Let's just look at it first. Hold on. That looks like almost the same person there. 2 of Cups. What? Why do you have so many pages? Somebody else already had also had pages like this as well. You showed up in Scorpio's reading and in Virgo's reading. So if you feel attracted to those readings, go watch them. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. What the hell is this? What is this? King of Rods. What is going on here? What are these cards even talking about, please? Okay. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this feels like something new coming towards you guys. Yeah. You may not know what to do with it. Where was the Empress? You might be dealing with a fucking Virgo. Another another Earth sign Taurus, or it could be a Libra. Um, it feels like somebody's worried. They're like going back and forth. It feels like somebody is trying to be guided. Somebody's trying to get like revelation. I don't know why I've been getting with the Hermit card revelation. I guess maybe because this reminds me of that Bible story where Jesus went up to the mountain and he was like praying and he was trying to get like a message. And it feels like somebody maybe is trying to do that here with you guys or for you guys. Especially if you're single now. What I'm hearing is like if you're single now, somebody's going to try and make that not be a thing anymore. It feels like I don't know why I keep getting that catch you. It's like somebody trying to catch you. Maybe you're playing phone tag with someone Maybe it's a very strange mixture of cards. Is Capricorn being watched online? Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Is Capricorn being watched online by this person or people? Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this King of Cups is watching. Why is the Eight of Swords or the Nine of Swords here? Oh, the Star. You may be intimidating somebody. I swear to God, this has to be. This feels very much like a Virgo. But they might be intimidated by you because you're the Star. You may also have some kind of clout online. And they may be stuck in the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords because they don't know how to get what they want from the situation. And what do they want from the situation? So they might be at a stalemate right now because they're in the Eight and Nine of Swords and the Eight and Nine and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I already have it. Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. The person wants whatever they say, whatever they're talking about, again, with a six and an ace. Um, they want this to be successful. They want to be able to like start something with you. And for some reason, I'm getting this as a family. This person may want to start a family with you. The reason why I'm getting this as a family is because of him, her, and the child. So these pentacles feel like planning a family, relationship, planning a family, trying to be guided to take the right steps. Because with the Justice card and the Two of Cups, it feels like well, I'm hearing a spiritual connection, but I'm feeling like this is like a soulmate thing. This person right now feels like they are suppressing how they feel until they can get the right guidance. Because what they see you as is the Star and the Empress. Um, be mindful though, because what are this person's intentions? Because I'm seeing something that I'm not sure I like it, but we're gonna see what happens. Their intentions, Ace of Rods, there was the Page of Swords, Ace of Rods, Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wasn't the King of Pentacles just here? I feel like this person feels like you're a good match for them. If you when we saw the page, it feels like this person's intention is to get you pregnant with the pages. You have three pages. If you already have children, you could have two or one, between one and two, between one and three is what I want to say. It feels like they want to give you another one. I'm seeing the sun, I'm seeing this white globe, and I'm seeing this here. It looks like pregnancy to me, especially if you have children and they see how you treat them. But what kind of concerns me, what I was seeing is if you're the star is inside of there. It kind of feels like this person, what I'm seeing is Tinkerbell when she was trapped in a lantern. Um, I don't want this person to, I want you guys to be aware. This person may want to, and that as well as giving like sexual thoughts. But anyway, it, it feels like this person may want to, it feels a bit like they are controlling, and it feels like they would maybe connect themselves to you with a child, and then it feels like it's sweet though. It's like they might actually give you everything you want to need. They might even say so they might say loyal. They might be like, you know, they're giving Emperor vibes, but it's also giving Scorpio vibes, where yeah, I gave you everything you wanted and needed, but I did so you couldn't get away. You know, I did so I could make sure that I always had access to you. And what I'm hearing is 600 pound life, that was a different reading that I did a while ago, where I heard that. And what it was that the person would, they might make all your food. They might, you know, what I'm getting mostly is like make all your food or buy all the groceries. And what they put in front of you is food to make you bigger so that you're so big you can't leave the house, you know, or you have to depend on them 100% or 90% so that they can always be needed so that you won't leave them. Very strange, but yeah, it feels like somebody wants to come forward. And I feel like their intention is to take care of you, but you have to be very mindful that this person doesn't like encroach on so what I'm hearing is like this person would might come in the bathroom with you. Um, this person might do things where you would have no privacy with this person. Your phone location's always on, so they can find you. Um, your they're feeding you so that they can keep up with your calories to make sure that you're like over the limit. If you lose weight, they might actually get like, baby, what are you doing? Why? You don't have to do that. You know, I like you chunky anyway, and this, that, and the fourth, and it's because they have ulterior motives. They want you to be able to basically have enough range of motion to give them, affection and like stroke their ego and stuff, but not enough for you to go out there and not enough for you to go out there and get away. Basically, let's look at the strength card real quick. This person could be at a distance. There he is. I told you what I say. I said it's like the Emperor, but Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person. It's a very strange thing that I'm getting. Where yes, this person might give you everything you want and need. They might um work sun up to sundown, and they're not out there cheating. They're out there making that money so that you can stay at home. Um, I feel like this person will maybe not. They're not gonna like do stealthing. You know what stealthing is? Well, look it up. Stealthing when it comes to romantic relationships. I don't think that you're gonna do that. But if you're the kind of person who's like kind of lax when it comes to birth control, I don't think they're gonna go out of their way to, you know, use. protection. Some of them may actually poke a hole in the condom. Um, but I'm definitely getting like a 600-pound life thing where like, okay, where they're feeding you. They're making dinner every night. They might even come home for lunch to make sure that they make you lunch. If they can't come home, it feels like they're going to make you a lunch. They might even make you exactly what you want, but to, it's because they want to like get you more calories, like put more calories on your plate than you need. Even if it looks like it's the right portion, they might have like baked it in bacon fat, um, or whatever, because it's like they really want you to be too big to get out of the house. And my goodness, like, I don't know if, I don't remember what reading it was, but I think it was one of those, what does this person want from you type readings. I cannot remember, but anyway, just be mindful with this person. They'll take very good care of you, but it's always a but. It feels like they'll like intentionally do things to make sure you can't get away, especially if it comes to like jobs and stuff. I feel this person wants you to be at home. Like this person feels like they want you to just stay at home where they can watch you and like make sure you don't get away. And I'm getting like big Scorpio vibes. I'm so sorry, Scorpio, but this is what I'm getting. It's like a person I heard earlier when I was watching a reading where she was like a low vibration Scorpio, where they're resonating on the lower vibrations, where there's more manipulation, maybe falling more into the stereotypes of what Scorpio is about. But yeah, if this person they'll spend all their money on you. If you end up having a child with them, that child will be so doggone spoiled. If you already have children, I feel like they also will be spoiled, but I feel like their child might get preferential treatment. So be mindful of that as well. Um, if this person is a masculine person and you have daughters, it feels like your daughters are going to be spoiled. Like spoiled rotten. But if you have, I don't know why I'm getting this, but if you have boys, it feels like that the boy children will have like a different experience. But yeah, I feel like this person's going to catch you up. What messages do we have for Capricorn? And this is another message. Jesus, this is another message. Why? This is another message that I'm getting. Over the last few weeks, we've seen like we've had a fly on the wall kind of um look into somebody else. This only for a few people is kind of like the fantasy that the person you left has for you. They would, if they come back in, if they ever were able to come back in. This to me feels like mostly for you guys, a new person. But for some of you, going back to the quarterly reading, um, this is the person's fantasy, where if they ever got you back in the house again, they're gonna fatten you up. You might end up with two or three more of their children, and you'll never be able to escape them. And that part feels more dangerous than this part, even though this part also feels twisted. What messages do we have? Okay. For Capricorn, that came over and is sitting on the Hermit for the next 7 days. What messages do we have for Capricorn over the next 7 days? One more time, please. Messages do we have for Capricorn over the next 7 days? That was very neat. Jealousy. Fuck. And epic Faith No More. I love that song. Can you feel it? See it? Hear it today. If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You'll never understand it because it happens so fast. And it feels so good. It's like walking on glass. Health. I feel this person would take an interest in your health. Um, I feel like the interest they would take is to make sure that what they're feeding you, doesn't cause like a like they don't cause you to have chronic illnesses. But I feel like they would still, you know, a little bit of it is they don't want you to have a heart attack, but it's like they still want you to be too big to leave the house. Like I don't even know this person will. It feels like enmeshment. So if they don't feed you so much that you get, you know, too big to leave, they might keep you pregnant. Um, there may be something about you that causes them to have a bit of jealousy, issues with jealousy. And then maybe that's also why they're doing it, because they want you to stay in the house so they don't have to worry about what you may be doing out there or who may be looking at you. Because if you're at home, they can look at you through their cameras they put in every room, except for the bathroom. Uh, this person may have, like, they feel like on some levels they're a nice person. On the other levels, it's like they're fucking twisted. Um, and it's weird because yes, you will have the benefit of all of their resources and all of their money, and you will have the benefit of, somebody who will wait on you hand and foot, but it's coming off as it's the reason why they're doing it so they can monitor you very closely so that you cannot get away. Um, yeah, like, yeah, I don't know. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Yeah, it feels like a bit of a warning. The oh no, baby, what is you doing? It feels like a bit of a warning because it's like, yes, you'll be spoiled as fuck. If you have kids with this person or before this person, they'll be spoiled as fuck. But it's coming with a price. It's like you lose your privacy, you lose like freedom, you lose so many things. You lose your autonomy too, it feels like. And it's just an enmeshment thing. So anyway, um, I definitely feel like this person will be very sexually attracted to you guys. This person, especially if you're a bigger woman, the Empress can be a big girl. Um, this person may also have a fetish for that kind of thing. This person may have some other fetishes that, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. And maybe the reason why they got the eight and the nine of swords is because they don't know. Maybe they already know they're kind of twisted, and they know that it's kind of hard to find people who are okay with that. And you feel like a very patient, very kind person, and I feel like they're attracted to you because you are the star. You're the star and the empress. So I could talk about this all day. This feels more like they'll be all over you, like all over you. But this person, they come. It's like that their doting and their spoiling comes with a price. So keep that in mind, guys. If that's not what you're like, you don't like that, you don't want that kind of energy. Um, definitely, it's keep your boundaries up, keep an emergency fund. Don't let this person feed you because that kind of thing, you kind of have to be a bit of a party to it. They can give you the food, but if you don't eat it all, um, you can't get too big to leave the house. But what I'm hearing is like they're always gonna be trying to put food in your mouth. But the thing about it is you're the Empress and the Emperor, and maybe in a different life, if you guys were both healthy and had healthy psyches, this could have been like an equal partnership. But just look at the way he's looking at her. It's like you're the Empress. And you would be this person's world, basically. So if you went before they went, they would come right behind you when it comes to like transitioning from this life to the next. So very interesting, Capricorn. That is just wow. We're gonna go ahead to Aquarius. Thank you, Capricorns, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and comment. Hope to see you next one. Bye for now. So, Aquarius, you want to know what's coming for you over the next 7 days? What is coming for Aquarius over the next 7 days? The King of Pentacles should flip over. All right, y'all. Six of Wands. Do I have an accent? I don't think I have an accent. King of Wands. I just heard myself say, all right, y'all. I don't know if I have an accent now. So tell me in the comments. The Star. You're coming out as yourself. I'm hearing that lyrics from that song. I don't remember who sings it, but it was a country song. And he's like, I will love you forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. All right, so just looking at these cards, it looks pretty positive. Why is the King of Wands here? King of Wands could be y'all or somebody else. Ooh, could be a Sagittarius. Somebody with who's a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp person. Huh, still looking good. Let's see about this. 6-1. Nine of Wands. Whatever this situation is, it looks positive. That goes Nine of Cups. Somebody else got that. Um, these two cards together feel like healing. If you have like stressed out or whatever, it feels like healing of that situation so that you're not as stressed out anymore. Page of Cups with the High Priestess feels like intuition. Make sure you're using it. Use your discernment. King of Wands came up before. I can remember where though. Let's see. A lot of forward moving energy, but there's anxiety here and a little bit of lack of interest. Maybe there's somebody, it feels okay if this person's coming towards you guys with an offer, you might feel like there's not a lot. It feels like maybe they are in a childish energy trying to offer you something as though you were chopped in half. It feels like you're twice this height. You might be standing eye to eye with this person, like figuratively. Um, maybe actually physically, but figuratively, they're seeing you as being chopped in half, like you're spiritually sure than you are, or mentally sure than you are. So somebody trying to get over on you, they see you as this, while you're actually, eye to eye with them. Like you can see what they're doing. Like they don't know that you can see what they're doing. Very strange message, never seen that before, but it is what it is. With the High Priestess here, you might have to use your discernment. Make sure you don't get caught up because the King of Wands is the least mature king in this deck, in my opinion. In all decks, in my opinion. Um, and I feel this person probably has some. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Probably has some attraction for you guys. They might like you, but you may feel in your, for some reason, I want to say in your gizzard, that this person is not, they're a demon wearing a man suit. Um, this person may also have like STDs or STIs, and they might be trying to get over on you, but you're actually the star and not what they see you as. These pentacles, these pages also keep coming out in many different decks. There could be asteroids in your chart, but they could also be children, they could be messages. I feel like this person wants to offer you, like alternatively, if when you use your discernment and you see this person as a good person, you may want to give them a chance. But I'm really getting like a sweet talker, somebody who like has a lot of pride, somebody who thinks they can get over on people. But I'm getting like magician vibes. So be mindful when it comes to a King of Wands type person. Stay prayed up with the Star card. I feel like you guys are very spiritual with the Star card and the High Priestess card. You could also be tarot readers yourself, or just do spiritual work, or just be somebody who can pray and make things move. These three cards definitely feel very highly spiritual. Three of Swords. You guys may be on the rebound, and that's why they feel like they can slip in and take up residence in your energy like a leech. I'm getting like, if ever you like decide to let this person in your bed, this is the experience you're going to have. Where, yeah, maybe the first few times it's nice, but then you realize this person, you know, might have given you BV or something worse. So, and it's like they're never going to leave. They may also have, what do they call them? Spiritually transmitted demons. I feel like you can fight them off, you can get rid of them, but it's like the advice is to like continue praying and doing your spiritual baths and stuff. Because even if physically this person has nothing, they may, even if physically this person has nothing, spiritually they may have something that they want to like reel you into. So just really be mindful. And I feel like they see you as vulnerable because maybe you went through a heartbreak recently, or you're still healing from a heartbreak. Health, got you. That could be spiritual health. Not taking all of those cards. How many are there? Oh, there's three. Three or four, I'll take them. Pain, an arm and a leg. What the fuck? Wow. What you lack is discipline. Why did I say what the fuck? What you lack is discipline and guilty by the Rasmus. Guilty. Oh, empty. I feel so empty. Yeah. So I feel like this person's like a black hole. They need to fill it with, it feels like, carnality, sex, food, whatever they can get their hands on. And they have no discipline. They don't have any discipline, and that's why they're not like healing. And they're just kind of like spreading the pain around, and it's going to cost an arm and a leg to get this person off you if you let them in your life. I feel like I said before, like parts of them, it's kind of like they're a person wearing a demon suit. Scratch that, reverse it. They are a demon wearing a person suit. They might have a spiritual demon. They may have been messing with some stuff they ain't got no business messing with. They may have attachments that they have collected because they have no discipline, and because they do things to fill the hole. So it really feels like if you're not careful, this person can transmit things to you that you will have to deal with. So yeah, I don't like that energy at all, and I'm going to move right along to the next, which is Pisces. Thank you, Aquarians, for watching. Please take care of yourselves. Um, on the mundane level, make sure that you're getting your partners tested. On a spiritual level, keep yourselves prayed up. On a mental level, make sure that you're evaluating why you're doing certain things. Because if you're doing certain things because you're lonely or you are on the rebound, make sure that you are making good decisions so that you don't end up in a bad situation. So yeah. Oh shit. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So Pisces. What is coming toward my Pisces over the next 7 days? Queen. Nope. Empress. Five of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. And the Death card. There goes the Tower under the Death card. It feels maybe like, and there goes the Tower in the background there. So it feels like maybe dealing with that, transforming, doing that. Why is that Cups here, please? Okay, so something that I am getting is spiritual purification, because in the background the river is red. In her card, the river is like falling over this waterfall. It feels like the waterfall is purifying it even more. And over there, the water is still. So it really feels like spiritual purification. I don't know, Pisces. Over the last like few weeks, I've been getting y'all being very spiritual people. I also getting y'all like going through a hard time. And it feels like y'all just have stuff going on. So I would be spiritual purification is hard. I feel like it also has like ramifications when it comes to the real, not real world, but the physical world. Six of Pentacles. You may be, you may be, come on now. You may be paying for some spiritual work that, or the work requires you to spiritually purify before you do it. There goes the King of Swords. You may be being watched on the internet. But what I'm getting more is spirituality. Like the moon, it's like you can be working with the moon. You're being instructed to work with the moon. The moon and all this water here, it just feels like y'all are spiritual people. Um, I don't know why I just keep getting like you got a lot of spiritual clout. If it's not you, your ancestors have a lot of spiritual clout. And they might be the ones who are guiding you through this spiritual purification process. Especially if it's a grandmother or great grandmother or the women on your mother's side. And it feels like at the end of it, I have Pentacles there. You'll have everything you need to move forward. I feel like you're being encouraged to stay in the King of Swords energy, opposed to, any other energy. The King of Swords is a very logical, head over heart type person. He also can cut things out um, when needed, so I feel like that is relevant. You may need to cut certain things out, and after you do this, the death card is feeling like transformation. Look, I feel like you guys are already spiritual people. I don't feel like you guys really need to be here. Yeah, I don't think you need to tell you what's going on. So, I don't know, maybe it's one or two of you who are watching this and have been watching these readings over the last few weeks or whatever that case is. I just feel like you already know what's going on. I feel like maybe you're just here to watch. And if that's the case, thank you. But I definitely feel like you already got this and you don't need me. Because what I'm seeing, like if it was anybody else, I would say, maybe you're the Empress and you're crying over spilled milk, but you know that you have everything you want and need, even if you're single, because the Two of Cups is in this card. Um, use your intuition and your discernment, and potentially there might be a King of Swords person watching you guys. Whatever they want to take from you or give to you, it would be a matter of clarification, but I do see like things ending. But what I'm getting more is that you are a very spiritual person. You may even do work. You may be doing work for people, and that might be why you have to go through this spiritual transformation, the spiritual purification. Uh, I feel like maybe you're doing it to level up. I feel like I cannot tell you what to do spiritually because you guys, I feel like, are very high level. You don't need me to do it. I feel like you guys may have foreseen a tower moment coming, and maybe that's why you're like, it's like you're preparing yourself for it because there are towers here everywhere. There are these two there, and there's one here in the background. But I do feel like when you finish doing the spiritual purification, um, things will be moving more smoothly for you, especially if you take the advice of whatever spirit guide or whatever you call them and cut out whatever they're telling you to do. I feel like you'll end up here. So you're gonna have to, if you drink a lot, you might have to drop that, and leave it behind, or at least reduce it by 8 times. What is the message for my Pisces? I can't even right now. Shock, odd, and surprised. An asshole. Jealousy also came out. You may have to be an asshole to get what you need. Pleasure is also here. Very weird mixture of things. You got pleasure, jealousy, asshole. Those three things are very strange, like a bunch of things to come together. But if you are, ow, I just got poked in the side. Stop that. Don't do that. If you are a high level spiritual person, you have a lot of spiritual clout, you may have a lot of jealous eyes on you. For some reason, what I'm hearing is it was a pleasure. You may find yourself overwhelmed, which is why you're going through the spiritual purification process. Again, I feel like you are probably more so needing to be an asshole to, especially if it's something or somebody who you have to cut out. And I don't know why I'm getting shocked, awed, and surprised. I don't know if this message is shocking or surprising, but you may also find that this process um, brings up certain things that may shock you, especially when it comes to the mental byproducts of spiritual purification. It's like, it's not just, okay, I'm going to take this bath and then my spirit will be cleaned. You may take a bath and your all of your negative bullshit gets purged. And some of the stuff that comes up in your mind that's being purged, uh, it feels like things that may shock you. You know, maybe even repressed memories may come up potentially. I'm getting a ring in my ears, in my right ear. All right, y'all. I think y'all was one of the one of the one of the that's the hate kind. Yeah, I feel like somebody might hate you guys, or like you may get a lot of haters because you are such a spiritual person. But I think y'all was one of the shortest ones. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I hope to see you guys for the next one. And that is the end of the reading. And I hope to see all of you in the next one. Bye for now.